walking in authority, living life without apology. It's not wrong here, I belong here, so you might as well get used to me. I was considered a healthy individual by anybody's standards. I'm a martial arts guy. I'm a third-degree black belt. I train, I play basketball, all the things you think that make you healthy. And one day, I felt a little knot on my neck. Nothing to be alarmed about, just a little knot there. So we go to the doctor, and he ran a biopsy. Didn't realize that that's what it was. It was a really small, smaller than your nail spot there. We caught it very, very, very early. There's no legitimate medical reason for me to be diagnosed with cancer. I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, I got my rest, I ate well, I worked out. So when I was diagnosed with cancer, I did not understand how could a guy like me be diagnosed with cancer? And I'd never heard of cancer of the nasopharynx. It's where your throat, neck, and all your stuff join together. During the times when your faith gets shaken, or you're feeling weak, you're going through chemo, radiation, you're losing weight, your hair is moving. The day I had to have surgery, they had to pull out 8 teeth and put in 8 implants, and took 17 biopsies to find the cancer because it was where it was located. We were going through all that and the strength. And I can remember going through my treatments. There were points in the treatment I said, I'm not going back. I ain't going back no more. I just ain't doing it. And it was her faith that said, hey, no, you're going back. You are going back. God has blessed me in spite of myself. I look at all that I have and all that I've been able to do. In spite of not always lining up with His word. I can honestly say that I never leave out the prayer part. As I was on my knees, God showed me I was going to be healed. He said that. He showed me the things He wanted me to do this after cancer. That there was no way I could not be here if the things He wanted me to do were not done. So I saw the end in the beginning. So now I don't even think about it. A coworker of mine had nasopharynx cancer. I walked over to his office and I offered him this. Healing words to change your life. Pastor Suzette did this. I offered him this. He said, no, I don't do that God thing. I don't do all that God thing. And my words to him were, you got something worse than cancer. You out here by yourself, Doc. I found that him not having God and prayer in his life was a worse disease than cancer. The doctors, they couldn't tell me what the results were going to be. In fact, they wanted to take my test out for 33 weeks. I did my test in 33 days. That's nothing but God. He said, I walked out of there. He went back in and did the examination. He said, man, we got it all. I said, no, you didn't get it all. He got it all. There's no cure for cancer. So the only way they can treat cancer, there's a treatment for it, but there's no cure. People say all the time, they're in remission. I'm not in remission, I am cured. So if I'm healed and cured, that's only an act of God. It can only be an act of God.